You ready?
Yay! It's Fullmetal, my favorite. Now this would be a good time for a recap episode.
Yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to Frenemies. I'm Ian.
I'm Kirk Jambalaya.
And we are finally back with Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
My God, I have not missed this show.
Now, as you see, there's a bit of a jump between the one I've put up before this one, and now I think it's been about 4 months since we've seen Fullmetal.
Well,
give or take.
It feels just like yesterday.
So
I have flashbacks.
Good reasoning. There's a lot that's been going on. We've been trying to catch up on everything, and we don't always have time to record everything. So we've been trying to put this off. Or we put this off so that we can catch up.
We've been trying to put this off for about a year.
We've been putting this off to catch up on the other stuff. But we're going to go ahead and try to record this one.
Against my will.
So, a recap for Austin, since he probably won't remember. Last we left off, we actually had Al and, Winry meet up with, and actually the frog, I can't remember his name. Hold on, I have it.
Didn't they just beat Envy?
I think the episode before last one. But Zampano, who's the porcupine, you remember him? Yeah,
yes.
There it is. And Jerzo, the frog. Them and oh no. 1 second. Yoki. That guy, the guy that looks like Luigi.
Oh, yes.
So they all are in the God damn, I can't remember the names of these places now. Place where they met that priest who was a false priest and was like manipulating people.
Yes.
Remember?
I know what you're talking about. I don't
know
the
girl,
name. No,
the girl with the different
really
hair color.
Pissy hair.
But yeah, they came to that town, and then Al found out that his dad's there.
Yeah.
So Hohenheim, your favorite character, the Hohenheim. Hohenheim. They met Hohenheim. He told them about like who he is, and that he, the fact that the father and everything. That
I am a philosopher's stone.
That there's a day coming that he's getting ready. The father's waiting to make his move. Day of Reckoning, I think is what it's called.
Of course.
And then we also go to we see Heinkel and I can't remember the other guy's name, Darius. They are in this other town with Ed. Darius is taking out money to pay for Ed's hospital bills.
Yeah. And
then these the military follow them, and they go in and you see the gorilla just like sitting up in bed. You remember?
Yes.
And then Ed shows up and
beats up like.
Well, yeah, he's like, "Hey, have you seen this dude?" Blah 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 blah, and short.
Yeah.
And then he bites the stick, and then he takes out the dude, and then you see this fist come through the wall and just like choke out the guy.
Out,
So they escape, and they're chasing them in the car. They take a turn, and then he transmutes the car to make it look really tacky, and the military just pass them by.
Yeah, they're like,
and,
that can't be it.
They get away, and then we get cut to the little lizard chimera dude.
Yeah.
And he finds the, immortal sack bodies that they're gonna put souls into.
Bodies and stuff.
Yeah, they're just gonna put souls in there.
And he ran into
Greed.
Yes.
/ Ling.
Yes.
So, and then he kills him.
Yes, he does.
And then he remembers. He starts remembering.
Yeah.
So you remember more than you thought. You're kind of upset that you.
I'm really upset that I remembered.
And I'm really. I like this Greed a lot better. Not to say anything bad against the other voice actor for Greed, but I really like Troy Baker.
Yeah.
And he's about in everything. So it's really cool to see Troy Baker in Fullmetal.
Him and Chris Sabat.
Yeah, and a lot.
They're just
Nolan North, everybody.
Yeah.
Yuri Lowenthal's in a lot. But anyway, and then at the after credit, we saw we were at the family for Bradley, and then Greed shows up, pissed off, and then it ends with them colliding.
Yeah.
And so that's where we left off.
That's where we get Ling versus
Well,
Bradley.
actually, Greed versus Bradley.
Well, I'm just saying Greed.
Because Ling's not taking control right now. It's still Greed.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying the characters.
Gotcha. Yeah.
That's Ling's body.
Yeah.
Fighting Birdly.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, we're finally caught up, and we're finally gonna start. So let's go ahead and you want to start the episode? You want to get back into the show?
Action.
No worries.
I was about to say, Roy, you're not yourself right now. It's like you were so careful. You just throw it away and then.
It's okay. They won't. They won't find it.
Thank Christ. Otherwise, I think I would actually have had an aneurysm.
Welcome back.
Wow. Super missed it.
It's a good show still.
Shut up.
You know it's true.
Shut up.
Mm-hmm. Go on.
Shut up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I hate you.
Still a good show though.
Shut up.
So yeah, so I think there's something going on called the Day of Reckoning.
I will actually stab you. In the eyes. Specifically.
Right here.
Eyes.
Right here, please.
Yes.
So yeah. But we got Greed, who's kind of joined. He's basically joined us.
Yeah.
He just doesn't know.
Yeah.
You know, we're following him, but you know.
The one cool homunculus.
Basically, yeah, pretty much. But we did get to see. We've been seeing Ling because they've been talking. Ling and Greed have been talking together. But
I still think Bradley's going to turn on Father.
That would be something because we saw him fight.
Yeah, I know.
Like real good.
So I'm thinking if any other homunculus is going to join,
I
think it'd be Bradley.
Yeah.
Don't. It's not going to happen.
What? Were you saying something about Pride?
No, I was going to say Bradley was going to turn on him, but no, that's not happening.
Why?
I just don't see it. I do. I want to see it.
Uh-huh.
If there's any other, I don't think any other homunculus.
That's fair. Okay, I get
join.
what you're saying.
But if anyone's going to
if
join,
it
will
would
be Bradley.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
he's the only one that was human.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's very true. But it seems also that this Greed had a much better chance against Bradley than the last one.
Yeah. Because he had the memories.
Also though there was the fact that Bradley probably couldn't go all out maybe because of his family.
Yeah.
So there is that issue.
Yeah. He's lucky that his wife was there.
Was very lucky.
Otherwise, you would have had him
Pride was itching to get at him. Though.
Yeah,
He's like,
cannot wait to see what that would have done.
He's like, Mom is here. It's like, I might still do it.
Yeah, because you saw the little shadow.
Yeah, yeah. He was like, is it worth giving up our position?
Yeah,
maybe. But yeah, I love when Ling does come back. He's like, Ed's like, it's kind of complicated. I'm homunculus. Just like, no, it's not that hard. Yeah. Just tell him. Yeah. That's it. But now Ling was talking. He was giving him information about the father that he's because they didn't. To be fair, I mean, no, he didn't say the specific day, but they didn't even know that the father had a plan of this day of reckoning in the first place. And then he's telling him
say that word.
The day that's coming.
Thank you.
He's telling him that you know I think he's gonna make a portal and open up a portal, and that might be your best time to jump in.
Yeah.
So maybe get your bodies back. Yeah.
He doesn't know how to make the portal.
Father? Are you talking about Father?
No, I'm talking about Greed. Doesn't know how to make the portal.
No. He's telling him that Father is getting ready to open up a portal.
I know he's getting ready to open up a portal. I'm saying he doesn't know how he opens up a
portal.
Oh,
gotcha. Okay.
Because doesn't he have to have... Isn't the way to open up the portal with like human transmutation? Isn't that with the whole thing with the door?
That's
I don't know the entire thing that they're trying to stop.
I don't think that's necessarily this. It might be. Is it the same thing? But anyway, yeah. But he also we saw episodes ago, which was almost a year ago probably. But like he needs 5, I think is what it was.
Yes.
He's saying I think Hohenheim, Edward Elric, Alphonse Elric.
Yeah. So it's
Izumi, and he said maybe one more. He's like maybe Roy. He might be a good fit, but we'll see. So he's not 100% sure on all of them thus far. I think Roy's maybe an if for him, and I think Hohenheim is confirmed for him. I think I don't know which one how he was about that for sure. But Izumi and Ed and Al are the ones that have actually gone.
I think Roy.
Roy has yet. I'm just saying, like the ones that he's for sure confirmed are those Ed, Al, and Zumi, or teacher, because they've actually gone through the door.
Yeah.
I think Hohenheim doesn't need to because he's from kind of his body's kind of from the door.
He's probably seen it multiple times. He's probably the reason why there's that whole taboo on.
And then there's Roy. He's like maybe Roy because he's probably like, I'm sure I can force him somehow.
Yeah, no, I see it.
Because there's the fact with Hughes. You like offer him a chance to bring Hughes back probably. Yeah. So there's that as a possibility.
I doubt that Hughes is going to be with Hughes. I'm just saying I don't think he would tempt him with Hughes coming back.
Why not?
For example, I'm just saying. For example, if I was a screenwriter of the show, like if I was just the biggest douche, just imagine if let's just say I kill Hawkeye.
I knew you were gonna go there.
And then it's just like, hey, you can bring her back. The body's already here.
Yes, but he's also been like on this hunt because of Hughes as well.
No, I know, but I'm just saying that would probably be the thing that's just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna open the door.
That's fair.
I'm just gonna open this real quick. Because I think he's on the hunt because of Hughes, but I think he's also come to terms with Hughes' death.
In a way, yeah.
Whereas if it was Hawkeye right in front of him or something like that, for example, whatever father decides.
Yeah. I miss his characters. I miss Roy.
I am hating this show.
What's
no one's safe, but everyone's safe at the same time.
What's cool for me is like I'm more familiar with Travis now, the guy that's playing Roy, because of Critical Role, and I've been watching that. Yeah. And it's really cool now. Like I actually, because I like it when I can actually recognize voice actors, like
the face to the voice.
Yeah. I don't know. It's something like, oh, it's them. He's here. But like so now, knowing actually Travis like that he's playing Roy, it's much. It means a little more now. Like Roy means a little more now.
How could you? He's my favorite character.
No, I'm not saying I didn't like him before. That he didn't mean something, but I'm just saying now it is even extra level. It is an extra level of that. Imagine.
Now, the main focus of this show, or this episode, was the fight scene in the beginning.
Are you talking about the beginning? That's Greed versus Bradley.
Oh, sorry, after that.
Okay, I thought that's what I'm thinking you were going for. Yeah. That was great.
Strong.
Yeah, that was the best thing ever.
I love the father.
There's no other. Yeah. He's like, oh, Alex, you're good. Now let's fight for control of this family.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it to Alex.
Yeah. And what is it? She said exactly that. What did she say? Shoot. There it is. She called him a sniveling jellyfish.
Yes.
And then he shows up and he's like, how dare you treat father this way? You leave me no choice.
Immediately.
Well, I think it was going not evenly before because we didn't see it. Because you just see him like go and you hear him, you don't see anything.
Immediately.
And then there's like the family's like, well, why don't we just leave it and then why don't we take a vacation? And then there's like Conley walking about, a chair flies through the guy in front of the guy and he just walks forward, getting their stuff out. I was like,
no, it was immediate. He just got destroyed immediately. And she was just beating him.
I love that. Like when he was thrown out and then she like starts dragging him into the first time she throws him, he's just like outside the room and then she starts pulling him. He's like, no, please, no more.
Yeah.
I give in. No take backs. He's like, are you trying to kill me? What gave it up, idiot? Yeah, like Jesus Christ.
She bullied him.
I feel so bad, but I love it so much.
I wonder if she was always like that. I think that'd be a lot funnier if she was. I think so.
And then she freaking throws him outside of the fucking mansion into a fountain.
And then drags him back inside. Throws him into the fireplace.
But apart from, I mean, it's partially like that's just how she is. Mm-hmm. But it's also like she wanted to send them away to protect them.
Yeah, so they couldn't be used as hostages.
Yeah, so I really like that was the case, and it wasn't just like her being resentful of Alex. Like I don't know.
I don't think she's actually like
resentful. It's like kind of seeing him as weak because he left the military and such kind of a thing. But I just still
I think she's like somewhat resentful, but she doesn't like hate him.
Yeah, that's just how she comes off.
Mustang, on the other hand, she might hate him. she might
maybe. I mean,
I don't know what he did, but I don't know.
I don't remember.
The first time he ever met her was like on a rainy day or something, and he just couldn't do anything. That would be unfortunate.
Oh my god, I love it whenever he can't do it. It's just like
Yeah.
Well,
Because
that's it for me.
it's like it's super obvious, but it just slips his mind.
Yeah, I
every time.
know. The first time he went against Scar and freaking Riza had to like trip him so that he fall backwards and he
Yeah. Because I just like how like confident he was. He's like, fool.
Oh, one of your favorite parts I know was the part
Don't say.
when May.
No.
When she decided on her own decision to go back to Central to help her friends on her own merit.
No one.
No one talked to her otherwise. No one manipulated her. You know, I mean, maybe envy, but to be fair, she is a child.
I know, but still,
I know. It sucks. It sucks. We finally got rid of. Well, we finally weakened him, so we can hardly do anything. Especially in that jar, there's nothing he can do.
Can't wait to see someone break the jar or whatever, and then you're like, I'm out, and now I have these bodies.
These bodies?
You're just gonna probably just control whoever
Oh.
he runs into. Well, he needs a stone.
But
first.
I don't know if you remember the dude that approached her the first time, the big dude. Do you remember who he was?
Nope.
Like they showed him like a kind of a flashback. It was more so like it was the episode that I had mentioned before. Actually, it came up, but whenever Yoki was retelling what Ed did to him and how he basically got him kicked out of the town.
Yeah.
That's the town.
Oh, okay.
And that's that guy.
That's the guy.
He
threw him out.
Yeah, that's the guy that he basically sold the mine to.
Gotcha.
So,
oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's that guy. That was really cool.
So
that we
he's
guys saw
like
him
the
again.
owner of the town.
Yeah,
okay.
Essentially, I think.
That's fair.
But I thought it was cool that they brought them back in for the show because what they did the first time was they just showed an edited clip from the first show.
Oh, okay.
And this time they actually used original stuff. But those were some nice people. They were like, oh, okay, guys, she's going over to was it Shanghai? What's it called?
Shin.
I was okay. She's gonna try to go on her own, so let's just get her everything we can give her. Get her some food. Get her, why don't you stay here for a little bit? So and then Envy kind of comes in. He's like, well, why don't you go and try to save these people? I mean, why would you care? They're not your people, So I mean, it's whatever. Let's just go.
That was one of those few times I'm just like, please don't care.
You can't expect her not to care.
I know, but god dang
I know. Yeah, I know. Trust me, it sucks, but it's like she's a little girl, and I can't really hold it against her, really.
Just kill it.
And going back quick to the Envy and the Bradley fight, this show, like I know there's like my hero does pretty good with the combat too, but like this show does really well with like hand-to-hand combat stuff.
Yeah. And
it wasn't like hard to track necessarily. Just the way they kind of, I guess, choreographed the fight in this animation, just always really well done. But I also like that part of it was whenever he was about to slash his neck and he was just barely able to get the armor up, was it Ultimate Shield or something like that? Was able to just barely get it up in time to break it, and then he agreed, was like, this ain't working, I'm booking. And he just jumps out the window. He's like, I'm out. This is it. I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, because I'm curious as to what Bradley was going to do, because he's like focused specifically on like the part of the sword that was flying by.
Yeah.
And Greed was just like,
you got something planned. I'm
out.
Your
sword, but you don't seem phased in the slightest. I'm gonna leave.
Brad's just like this again, eh? He's like,
he has flashbacks of the time he pulled out like 6 swords. He's like, I'm a leave.
Yeah.
My meat.
Yeah, but I do like that. It was kind of like, well, this is one of the things like, though, I can't win this, so it's time to just retreat, get the feck out of here.
Did better than the last Greed.
He did do better. I mean, he didn't, get captured.
Yeah.
But Bradley also only had 2 swords this time.
Did he have 2? I thought he had 1.
Maybe.
He only had 1.
Okay, well, still, he only had 1.
Yeah.
And I think before he had like 4.
Yeah.
So,
But he took all 4.
Yeah, he did. Dude, that dude's like a walking arsenal.
Yeah, exactly.
He is terrifyingly fast.
Yeah.
Like I forgot how fast he was, but Jesus Christ, it's one of my favorite fight scenes of the show, I think.
Yeah.
But I have to watch more because I don't remember every single fight scene.
So the only one that can actually beat him is probably Bride.
I would assume. I mean, they never tried it. I don't
Well, I
think.
doubt. Yeah, I imagine, but I'm just saying. I imagine Bradley probably not.
He'd
get
probably be
close to-
overpowered, yeah, because there's considering. I mean, Bradley has 4 swords, but I mean,
He has
every sword.
millions of
Yeah, so
arms
it's
that
just like,
will kill you.
Chee!
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I mean,
Maybe
Bradley could be fast
get
enough
close.
to. Yeah,
but
Bradley could be fast enough to like dodge and everything. I mean, I don't know. It would just depend against the environment.
I'd love to see it.
Dude, what if Bradley like were to like use pride as training? That'd be really terrifying.
I'm sure he does.
He might, yeah, actually.
What day is it?
I do.
This is the day.
I do like the scene where, I thought it was funny whenever Ed shows up. It's like Heinkel and Darius are like, "You sure this is the right spot?" He's like, "Yeah, no, yeah. I know my brother better than he knows himself. We good. He's here."
Yeah.
They show up.
Yeah.
Oh, you know your brother, eh? We wasted a lot of time. We're tired like heck. You screwed us, man.
Yeah.
But luckily that's when at least Greed shows up, so they didn't waste it. Exactly. They got someone who was relatively powerful.
But Ed's still an idiot.
Well, I wouldn't say necessarily he's an idiot. How is he going to track down his brother? He did the best he could. It's like, okay, well, this is a place that I think that we would both meet up at, or try to meet up at. So it's a shot in the dark, but it's something.
Yeah.
Then we're just wandering around aimlessly. So I think because of what Greed, I don't know. I don't remember if like they have a plan to like now head into Central City. Is that not Central City? What's it called?
Central.
Just Central.
Yeah.
I was thinking, I don't know why Central City is the Flash stuff, but it's close. Because I know Greed knows that Link told him about the reckoning stuff, and he is against the homunculus now because they screwed him.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't remember. Did they mention like if that they're going to Central or anything?
No.
They're just
They haven't told their plan.
No, I know, but Greed didn't say. Let's just go ahead and head somewhere. Okay.
No.
All right. I guess they're going around aimlessly anyway.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. I'm waiting for that day.
What day is it, Austin?
The day.
Oh, it has a name, Austin.
The day in spring.
We haven't seen the other.
Second, I have to listen. I'll keep talking.
No.
No.
Put it back,
No.
Austin.
How long is spring? 93 days.
So I mean, well, it shouldn't take too long to narrow down. But we haven't seen the other two that Ling was associated with, Lotvan, and I think the only thing I recall them calling him by was Old Man Fu. So I really like them. I miss them.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't seen them for a while. Like not including the time we haven't just watched the show in general, but just in the show. It's been a while since we've seen them.
Yeah.
So
I've seen Lawn Farms and she lost some weight.
Well, I mean, she did go. Was it? No. She went to the town that Winry was working at
to
before
get an automail arm.
to get an automail. So she'll be getting more weight actually.
That's
than
true.
she weighed
Well,
before.
that depends.
That's true. What kind of? Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
What they make out of it? Yeah. Just give her like a stick figure arm.
Yeah.
I'm light, faster.
You can do basic stuff.
I mean, you would be super light and much faster than you normally would have been.
True.
I mean, I don't know how much strength you would have behind that,
Right,
but I mean, ninja fast at least. But yeah, we see that the military, the father is sending them out to look for Izumi still. They went to the meat shop they worked at, and the guy, luckily he's smart enough, was like, yeah, don't worry, I'll be here at 5 or whatever. It'll be ready by 5.
Yeah.
And then they leave. It's like, okay, dude, sorry, but they're after you.
Yeah.
And then he gave her a message from Al, and that went down to all the way. It went to basically General Roshi. So
Yeah.
like. That one has to be some old man in one anime, I think. Almost.
Of course.
I don't think there's been one in My Hero. It's just a kid.
Give it a minute.
Freaking Mineta.
Give it a minute.
It's just Mineta. When he ages, he'll just be that.
Yeah. That's young Roshi.
Yeah. But yeah, it made it all the way to Roy.
He really was the worst.
Roshi or Mineta?
Roshi, both.
I also love that teacher like attacked the brig just to get contact with Miles. And it was funny that like who was it? It was one of the guys that was like, it's the same attack from 20 years ago.
Yeah.
The one that they said it was a bear or something.
Yeah.
No, the teacher said that she attacked bears, and then that's okay. That's what it was. But I just thought that she just stormed the castle solely to deliver a message.
Yeah.
And we haven't seen Havoc in a while either. So it was really cool finally seeing him. And then he's doing better, but, sadly he's still kind of paralyzed.
Yep.
Not always something you can fix easily.
Super happy about that.
But he seems alright, though. He seems to be at peace with it, so.
Unless we had a lost.
True. We got this, because... Wait, no, I was going to say, I don't think we have him, but...
No, we don't.
Was it? No, Heinkel, Darius, one of them, they picked it up from whenever... yeah, they fought, remember?
Right.
So, they have one.
They have one.
We got this. He can now walk.
They haven't introduced that to Ed yet.
He might know about it. I mean, they didn't show it, because, I mean, there's been a span of time between when he got stabbed and when he's healed.
Yeah, but I feel like that's something that they would show on screen, you know what I mean?
Maybe.
I don't think that's just like, by the way, Bunch puts it back in his pocket. Just heads up. And like, okay, that thing we've been looking for.
Well, I think he's gotten to the point where he doesn't want to use it because he saw that.
Oh yeah, I know.
So.
But I mean, just saying, it's already been created. Might as well use it to stop more things being created.
Or we can fix Havoc.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what they're going to do. That's the main goal of the show.
Sure
That's all the show's about.
I'm sure it is. Can human transmutation actually be made? Can human transmutation be made with a Philosopher's Stone? Or do they already debunk that? Isn't that basically what a homunculus is?
Well, they do. They made those human sacks.
Yeah.
That's transmutation, I think.
Yeah, no, but with a Philosopher's Stone, could you put the soul back into a body that already exists? Because they just made bodies.
Oh, like the one that was already living before?
Yeah, like could they just get Al's body back?
I don't think so, because they were saying that a soul can't, like with the Al's, like, a body can't hold the soul that doesn't belong to it.
Yeah.
So I think that's what that's about. I think they already kind of like, you can't do that.
Maybe. All right.
We'll see. But yeah, that's it for this.
Could Ed get his arm back?
I don't know if that requires its soul.
And he already has his soul, so. Just saying,
Maybe.
Just saying.
Maybe.
You could have his arm back, but honestly, at this point, why would you want one?
A cool metal arm.
Yeah, exactly. Why would you want your old arm back?
Well, you could get like a metal arm.
You could.
Alright guys, that's it for this week's episode of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Hope you enjoyed it. Boy, what an episode. Anyway, so this is gonna be great. Next episode, you can check it out on Patreon, get early access. You can also get access to polls to vote on shows you want us to react to whenever any replacements. Link for our Patreon will also be in the description down below.
And if you do the Patreon thing, you might be able to find out when the Day of Reckoning is.
I'm pretty sure you already know. See you guys next time.